It's something interesting. I also saw Moraes's ground game, and he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu.
Mm.
But when he was on the ground in half guard with Mighty Mouse, he was he was switching sides. He wasn't passing around the right side. He was passing around
But
the
but
left,
he
which is
couldn't.
unorthodox.
From what I was watching, he couldn't pass
Mm.
that. He was
He
in half
could.
guard and he couldn't pass into he couldn't pass DJ's
No,
guard.
he didn't want to pass. He didn't want to necessarily pass because remember, half guard's a really good control position from the top. If you've got the cross face and you've got the underhook, so you're holding the guy essentially by his arm and his head. But most guys are training to defend their right hand side or their stronger side, which is most often their right hand side. Essentially, lying on your right hand side hip, defending the pass.
Hmm.
Moraes went the other way. He went to the left hand side, which is a very very interesting choice in MMA specifically because if you screw that up and the guy from the bottom knows what they're doing, you get swept very easily. Unless Moraes
Okay.
trains passing on the left hand side very often.
So,
But yeah, it was really interesting.
so yeah, my question on that is, you say if he screws that up, he's like he'll get taken. But if he gets it right, does that
It's
catch?
easier to get it right. It's easier to get
Okay,
it right if the guy's not trained in defending the left hand side.
okay.
Most people don't. I don't train the left hand side. When guys are trying to pass my guard, going left is a pretty good option for passing my guard. I'm not
BJJ
ambidextrous.
competitors in Brighton and surrounds, take notes.
Yeah,
There we go.
he's shit.
But
Okay.
again, remember, it goes both ways.
Mm.
You need to be able to pass on the left hand side as well. It's a completely different movement. So it's not just about being able to defend that side, but they're going to be as pathetic passing that way as I am defending that way.
Hmm.
So it's you got a bit of the both. Yeah.